Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. What is going on, guys? I got an any battle versus a friend of mine who wanted a battle like 3 weeks ago, but since I've been away from the internet for a while, I haven't been able to accept this challenge. So, just recently I found him and I accepted the challenge, and here's the battle. So pretty much is what happened is I went into spin the bottle and I put his moth to sleep, and I switch out because I know there isn't anything he can do. So I go into split ends, and his Mario looking thing has the Mario M on his stomach, just uses pursuit, and I'm just setting up some screens here, and he pretty much locked me into this pursuit because I can't switch now that he's using it. So I go for the wish because it's not doing that much damage to me. And yeah, since I figure that I can't switch, I just might as well get as much damage off as I can. So I go for a psychic, which does a large amount of damage, almost as large as me, about 9 inches. Lol. Okay. So he goes for a swords dance. I know he can't outspeed because his Zangoose is a slow piece of shit. And yeah, so I'm about to go Timon on this guy's ass, and yeah, so I survive that, take it like a champ.
Hassan is on Facebook.
And I go for a psychic, which takes him out. And he goes into his blade, whatever the fuck that is. I'm just gonna say Ante. And I kick his ass with psychic because I know he's gonna substitute. And yeah, so it does about half damage. He goes for a substitute. And here I make a retarded move. I go for a wish for some reason. I could have killed this thing earlier if I had not used wish and I just went straight for the psychic. But whatever. So I take out his sub with the psychic, even though he has the calm mind up, but that gives him another chance to calm mind, which does not tickle my fancy. So now he's at like a +2 or 3 special defense and special attack. And to make that shit even worse is that my light screen wore off and my reflect is gone too. So I go for another psychic, hoping to get a critical hit or something, and I obviously don't get it. He goes for another calm mind, which sucks for me because I can't do anything to this thing. Here I'm hoping for a crit, so I go for another psychic instead of using light screen. Of course I don't get the crit because that's just how shit happens, and he just shits a fuckload of fire on my face. So yeah, the light screen definitely would have helped me there, but I did not get that crit, which really mattered. So yeah, don't rely on crits when you're fighting a guy that shits out fire. So I go into Iron Brave, use a stab quick attack with Choice Band. That'll for sure take that eye crap fire out. And he goes into Pink Cotton. For some reason I switch into Spin the Bottle, probably because Spin the Bottle is awesome. Just look at how cool that thing is. He goes for a Spring or whatever, Bounce I think it's called, and I go for a Trick. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking here. He doesn't kill me because I'm cool, but he goes for a Sucker Punch for some reason. But whatever. I use Trick. I get his Life Orb, and I was gonna use Disable here since he has a Choice Scarf now, but unfortunately I went for another move because I'm an idiot. So here I go into MistPhame. He's a great guy. You guys should check out his channel. I'll put his link in the description and stuff. Yeah, so he goes into Heads Up, the Marowak, and he goes for a Swords Dance. And here I'm thinking if he were to go for another Swords Dance, I'd be able to kill him earlier since I have a Focus Sash. So he goes for the attack, and I predict that, which is good because I go for a counter, which means I'm gonna kick this this bone face's head. So I punch this thing right in the face, crack the skull on its head, and it's gone, which is awesome. So he goes back into Flapjack, who's probably just fodder. He's probably trying to just scout out, see what moves this thing has. And I go for the Hidden Power Ground, which doesn't make any sense because this thing has wings, but whatever. Pokemon logics are flawed and shit. So I take whatever the fuck this thing is, take him out with Hidden Power Ground in 2 shots, which is cool. So I'm just raping some shit with my level 100 little thingy with 1 HP. He goes into Pink Cotton, who I know I can't outspeed because of the Choice Scarf I gave him. So yeah, and there wasn't really much I could have done anyways. But yeah, so I just leave him in as fodder just to scout out, see what move he was gonna use. So I go into my my Pidgeot, who's very brave, and it's awesome. So his Seed Bomb does like nothing to me, and I go for a Return Stab with Choice Band, and I have 255 happiness on my Pidgeot, which is gonna guarantee a kill. And he goes for an Ice Punch, but I'm like, Raffle Mafau, senor, that does not kill me. I survive with 11 HP, which is just awesome. And I go for a Return, which does a lot of damage, but it doesn't kill, unfortunately. And I didn't actually see he had a Life Orb on this thing, otherwise I wouldn't have switched. But I go into my Cunt Stank to take whatever he has, and if he were to kill me, I probably would have killed him with the Aftermath. Well, I would have killed him with the Aftermath, because he has like 2 HP. But yeah, that doesn't need to happen. So he kills me, well, he doesn't kill me, he kills himself, but whatever. Good game, Broseph. Comment, rate, and subscribe, guys.
Fuck you, niggers.
Yeah, and if you guys like Sonic, I advise you check out my friend Anthony's channel. He has a shitload of Sonic Underground episodes. He posts them daily and stuff. So, yeah, you guys should check him out. Sorry for the delay, and I will see you in the next video. So, peace out, A-Town. Fuck.